What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Farmer on the Prairie. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that way you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, comment any thoughts or questions down below and check out the description because it has a lot of information about our farm. And please like this video. So today we have our ag tech guy coming. We are putting in an Agleader system with the pressure plate. It's supposed to be a lot more reliable and give a lot better data. So that means the combine needs to come in the shop because it is cold this morning and our guy wants a warm place to work on it at. So I'm going to go over, fire the combine up, fold the grain hopper down, and then I will drive it in the shop and fold the grain hopper back up, and that way it'll be ready for him to work on. So I've got the shop emptied out, and now I'm going to go ahead and fire the combine up and fold the top down so it fits in the shop. We got the combine in the shop now, and a lot of you may have the question, why do farmers need big buildings? Why do they need big shops to work in? This is why. This right here is a 1660, which is one of the first smaller high capacity machines. As you can tell, it fills the whole shop. And this is basically a class 4 combine. They now make class 9 combines. So that is why farmers need such big buildings and big shops, is because you got to work on your combine, it fills up the shop very quickly. So while our ag tech guy is here, we are going to be cleaning the workbench because Dad is getting home tomorrow and I want to have the cleaning done before Dad gets home. So we're just going to start here by emptying everything off the workbench, and then we've got a big mess of screws that has never been cleaned up properly. So Mom went and got a bunch of containers like this that we're going to use our label maker to print up labels, and then we're going to put the screws in those, and they fit perfectly inside these larger containers. So hopefully we can organize our screws that way. And then of course everything else just needs either pitched or sorted. So we're going to get to it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take all of these nails and screws that are in all these different bags, boxes, and crates, and hopefully combine them into all those jars if they're short enough. Okay, thanks to our handy little label maker, we've got all this done now. We've got all these screws and nails in their little containers and labeled on the top. all throughout here. You can just pull this out, number 10 by 4. Oop, there's number 10 by 4 inch screws, number 8 by inch and 5/8, so on and so forth. So this is a lot more organized than it was before. So we'll close these up, label the front screws, and then this one screws and nails, and then stack them on top of each other. Our screw mess has been organized into a lot smaller of a space. We've got the whole top of the workbench cleaned off. All the screws are organized. So now, I would like it to stay like that, but that's an unrealistic expectation. So we've got all this stuff here that needs sorted and put back here. So I'm gonna get to it. We did not finish cleaning yesterday because the ag tech guy needed some help, so I was helping him install the yield monitor, and now that is done, so we're going back to cleaning the workbench here. So we got to get that all wrapped up. Basically, we've just got this pile of stuff left here that we've got to sort through and put all of that stuff back onto the workbench in an organized fashion. The new yield monitor is now installed. We used to have a photo sensor type yield monitor in there where basically it is a glorified garage door operating system. And you all, I'm sure, know how great garage door photo eyes are. So basically it processes how much blockage is going past those, runs it through a computer, and spits out some crazy number. You never can calibrate it properly. We fought with it for years. Finally, we gave up. So our new yield monitor is an Agleader pressure plate system that scans the amount of grain that hits the top of the grain elevator, and they're known for their reliability and accuracy. So we'll climb up in the cab here, and I will show you the other part of the system. So right here, we've got our Agleader Incommand800 that is going to run our yield monitor. And then we have a Trimble steering system in the combine, which as you can tell is right here. So we're going to take Trimble 750 and put it right beside the Agleader 800. And we are going to run the steering from the 750 and then run a cable over to the Agleader for GPS signal. So the Agleader is very simple to use, very quick. You can go through here, pick whatever you want, go like that. Now, since it is not hooked up yet, we don't have everything through, but it's a very easy to use system. And you can go through here to set up, you can go back and forth. Very responsive and quick, and I am going to be very glad to be using this fall or even summer as we combine wheat. I have a feeling it's just going to give a lot better results and not be nearly as hard to calibrate. We have finally ended our yield monitor struggles and have gone to an Agleader system, and I'm very excited that we have done that. So now we're going to be running Trimble steering and an Agleader Incommand800 with a pressure plate yield monitor, and of course the computer and everything that ties together. And this will also tie into our factory CNH/Agleader moisture sensor, and it will give us on the fly moisture readings and all that different stuff. So I'm really happy that we finally did this upgrade, and I can't wait to show you guys how it works. We're not sure if we're going to use Agfinity for the data processing program or if we're going to go ahead and use granular, but we'll use one or the other, and I'm sure I will be showing you guys some cool things that we can do with the data once we have some harvest data in the unit here. Now that I have showed you guys the new yield monitor in our combine, I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning up the shop now. We have the workbench mostly cleaned up and organized. We've just got a few more things here on the floor to deal with. And once we've got that dealt with, I'm gonna make a run over to our other place and get rid of some stuff. The workbench is all cleaned up. Yes, you can tell here, we've got a few assorted things, but other than that, it's all nice and clean. We've got a small little stash down there, greatly condensed from the giant mess it was before. All the safety glasses are up there on the wall. So now, we've just got to get rid of the trash from that, and then take a few other things to our other place. I've also got to get the combine out of the shop. The combine just disappeared. I don't know where it went now. Oh well, anyway. Shop is clean now. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Be sure you subscribe, like, and comment down below, and I will see you next time.